What's going on, everyone? This is Impulse, and welcome back to HermitCraft Season 6. Today's gonna be fun, guys. I got some plans. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff. And before we get started, I wanted to address a couple things that you guys had pointed out regarding some of the decisions that I made in the last episode. So I just kind of wanted to go over it a little bit. One of the biggest ones was with the whole villager, at the end of this whole tunnel thing where they have the elevator that goes up, and I put in the signs to give them air gaps. A lot of you said, why didn't you just use a bubble column? Because obviously you can be in the bubble column, it'll shoot them up really fast, they get air the whole time, we don't have to worry about that. And I wanted to just real quick show you why I did not do that, why I went with the old school regular water elevator. Anytime you have a bubble column, you have to have solid or source water blocks right at the bottom here in order for the bubbles to continue to go up. So if I was to take one of those out, you can see that now I no longer have a bubble column, and this in fact would probably just kill the villagers because it's water flowing downwards. So in order to have a source water block there, we got to block it off with signs and stuff or something, right? Because if I was to take this out, then the water's going to flow backwards, and I'm not even going to make it over there. So because of that, putting in these signs, that means that a villager would end up being right here, and until another one comes in and pushes them, which is the way I did my skelly farm, there's going to be a villager just sitting here, and I didn't want that. So I don't know of a different solution, and maybe you guys do, to where you could actually have water go all the way to the elevator itself without having to split it up like this. Maybe if you guys have a solution, send it my way. But there's no way I couldn't think of any way anyway that would work. So I keep trying to get that sign back. So I just wanted to kind of tell you that because I saw a lot of comments asking. Oh, the other thing in the video I mentioned that I was going really slow in water. And I had some comments that said, hey, it's because you have the depth strider too. Well, what I was referring to was the fact that I actually slowed down these last two blocks, and I can still prove that with my boots off. That, see, we're going at a decent clip, and then as soon as we get to these last two blocks, you can see I significantly slow down. And that's what I was saying, is the villagers didn't actually have that little slowdown on the last two blocks there. And I think that's because, farms like my skelly farm, where it washes them off the edge, were no longer working properly, and so they just kind of made it so that, any other mob other than the player, it doesn't slow them down. I think that's why. But yeah, it didn't have anything to do with my depth strider. And finally, to address all the questions, I got a lot of people saying I should not be killing my villagers by hand, or anywhere near the thing. So I kind of wanted to go over that because there's a misconception with killing villagers that are part of a village. There is a penalty for me to go ahead and where's the minecart? Why didn't I get a minecart? Oh, did I? What happened here? Hang on. I tried to put ladders in to keep them from getting the entity cramming, and I think that might have broke my deal. Or I could just press the proper button. Either way. I get confused by buttons. Don't mind me, folks. I'm new. Anyway. Yeah, but I don't think this is going to work right, putting this ladder in, because now this trapdoor is acting like a ladder, and that's not good. So anyway, yeah, what I wanted to go over is the kind of the misconception that if I kill this guy, it's not good, right? But yes, there is a villager reputation that's going to go down, but the only thing that really matters with that is that iron golems then don't like me, and they're going to try to attack me. But I kind of have the golems under control. They're not going to come at me because they're going to end up in that lava no matter what. So me killing this guy right now doesn't make a difference. It lowers my villager reputation for the village or whatever, but I don't care because it doesn't affect anything else. Now, if I was to let this guy, for instance, die in this cactus because it's of natural causes, that's actually bad. If I'm within 16 blocks of a villager when he dies to natural causes, not one that I if he dies right now from me punching him, now he knows better. Or no, there's a villager back, or a zombie back there. But if he died from natural causes like a suffocation block or lava or this cactus, then what's going to happen is my breeder's going to shut down for 3 minutes because there's basically there's a mourning period that they go through. So yeah. Ooh, Xisuma drowned. Rip. Oh no. Poor guy. So yeah, so that I don't want to do, right? I mentioned, oh, I could put in a suffocation block. That would actually be bad because then, you know, we would be shutting off the breeder for 3 minutes. Oh, we're going to get into that in just a second, guys. That note right there. Yeah, I'm going to show you a clip from earlier that I recorded with the Xisuma. That's pretty funny. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to go over that because I know a lot of people don't quite understand how that works, and so I wanted to explain that a little bit better. But today, guys, we're going to do some fun stuff that involves some shulker boxes and potentially a new way for me to make some profit. And also, can I give a sneak preview of what I do have planned? Maybe it's in here. Check this out. I've been making some banners. Yep. So we're gonna put those on iTrade, of course, because the front is looking a little dull, and I got this banner that we're gonna have some fun with. So let's hop into that. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at, guys. iTrade, this whole spot right here, there's just it's way too plain. And there's nothing that really says iTrade except for these signs, which is not great. So I'm going to add these banners to the front, and hopefully that will make it look better. So I had to do this like this, basically. Instead of just doing, you know, iTrade all in one, which would have been nice, because of the number of blocks we have 7 blocks here. And if I put just a 6-letter word in there, it would be offset and look kind of funny. So I did this. I have like I-trade going on. Not the best, but at least it fits here. So let's get up there, and where can I do this at? Yeah, we'll just go on top of the dropper for now. Hopefully nobody comes to use iTrade in the meantime while we're renovating the place. iTrade's under renovations. Please ignore the mess. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so do I want to leave a space? Let's do it that level and see how it looks. We're just gonna have to step back. Of course, I had to do the eye a little differently. I had to put my logo in there. I'm not sure if that was the best move or not. We'll see how it works. All right, here we go. So let's step back, take a look, and see what we think. Is it an improvement? Yeah. Yes. Did we spell it right? Yeah. So the R is a little funky. It doesn't have the little dot in the middle. There is a different way to make it, but then I couldn't put the white border around the outside. And I really like the letters that have the white border. So it just kind of, like, they only let you do 6 modifications of the banner or something like that before it cuts you off. So I was kind of stuck with that R, but that's okay. I think it's everybody knows. Everybody knows what it's supposed to be. What do you guys think? Is the banners a plus, a minus? Do we need to do different colors or something? You know, maybe not do the eye as my logo. I don't know. You guys tell me. But yeah, we're going to leave it like that for now. And I'm going to go inside. Yeah, let's go inside and check our profits here real quick. I know we do this every episode, and it's probably getting a little old at this point, but I'm always curious. Ooh, look at that. I just actually emptied this place. There we go. All right, cool. How are these villagers doing? Everybody good? Tango told me that the farmers were getting locked up and he had to grab some pumpkins and melons from me. So that's something that I still need to address. I know I mentioned that every episode as well. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. So, but what we're going to do today, let's jump into the project of the day. And I think I want to do it over here. Just kind of, you know, not directly next to the shop, but maybe right here. What we're going to do today, we're going to stick with the whole microtransaction season pass way of making money, and you guys have compared me to EA and Activision and other game publishers. What do they do these days? Loot boxes. We're gonna sell loot boxes, guys. I don't know how much profit we'll make on them. It's not gonna give us a lot of profit, but it'll be fun for the Hermits. Something to kind of gamble on. And we're gonna make a loot box generator right here. So I am going to dig into some redstone, which I have my redstone box. I'm starting to get organized. Look at me. I'm going to put together a little bit of redstone. We're going to make a little loot box machine. And I'm going to sleep the night away, and I'm going to get that built up. All right, I've got some redstone in, and I believe it is working. It's actually a pretty simple deal here. And let me just show you what we're going to be doing. We're going to be selling a loot box for a diamond block, basically. So all I need to do is throw a diamond block into the hopper on the ground. Our loot box spits out. We'll put a casing around it so it doesn't fly everywhere. And then, you know, they can open the loot box and see if it was worth their 9 diamonds. And in this case, I would say probably not, but if you think about it, they get a shulker box out of the deal. So they're already getting kind of 6 diamonds back, right? At the current rate of shulker box sales, you know, they're spending 9, they're going to get 6 back in just the shulker box, you know, acquisition. There it is. Plus whatever else is inside. And we're going to put some other goodies in there. So like I said, it's not going to be the most lucrative business, but it's going to be fun. So yeah, let me, every time I go to record, it seems like the sun wants to go down. Did I bring, I know I had a bed somewhere. Where did, oh, I left it out. Good. Let's leave the net away. But yeah, anyway, so it's going to be a good deal. I'm going to pack up some of these loot boxes with some cool stuff. And let me just show you how this works, because it's pretty easy. Pretty simple to do. You guys can all do this as, you know, for a 1-to-1 item transfer, like, you know, 1 diamond block for 1 item. This is about as easy as it gets. So we basically have your normal item filter in here. So I've got some snowballs. Don't tell the other hermits that if they name snowballs filter ball, they could get a shulker box. They won't be doing that, don't worry. And then, you know, what the deal is accepting. In this case, we're accepting diamond blocks. So basically, because of that filter, can I get out of here? Because of that filter, if they throw anything else down on the ground, it won't suck it up. So that's step number 1. It will only suck up the diamond block, which is good. And then that diamond block's basically going to make its way through the filter and go into this hopper, into this chest. And those are, I'll take those diamond blocks. Jeez, talking hard today. Thank you. Come on, mouth, get with the program. Anyway, yeah, so I can come and collect these. I'll make a secret little entrance and hide that chest, of course. But basically what happens is when the item actually goes through this hopper, that's when it extends the signal to, 1, let the item through, but we also grab that to go up this little torch tower and activate this block, which is behind this dropper. So we'll fill this dropper up with some loot boxes and maybe even another chest that like leads into it through a hopper or something. But yeah, because this is only going to hold 9 loot boxes, so we probably want to have more than that in there in case this thing is a hit with the hermits. So yeah, that's basically how it works. Really simple. Next up, I need to load up some loot boxes. Some of them, of course, I want to be in my favor. Some of them I want to be in the hermit's favor, so there is a chance that it's worth it, and there is a chance that I could actually make something from this. And then we'll have to make this look good as well, because it's kind of just out here in the middle of the shopping district. Nothing too big or fancy, but it's just going to be right here. And then you might have already saw it earlier. I made kind of a cool banner for it. It's basically a question mark, so we'll put that on the outside of the building. That will kind of indicate you don't really know what you're gonna get here, which is kind of cool. So we'll call it iLoot box, or iLoot. How about iLoot? That sounds good. All right, I'm starting to put together these loot boxes here, and as you can see, like if you were to get this one, that is an absolute steal. You're getting your diamond block back, you're getting, you know, an emerald block, a gem. So you hit the jackpot and get that one back. It was definitely worth your time. Even this one's pretty close. I mean, don't get all your diamonds back, shulker box plus that, but you do get some good other stuff. So I mean, it's a pretty good deal. This one, not so much. You don't get, you know, you do get a mending book out of the deal, but you don't get your diamond back. So I mean, for the most part, these are gonna be worth it. You can see there's another diamond block. So yeah, pretty good deal. I'm gonna keep putting these together, and in the meantime, Xisuma hit me up, as you saw earlier, and he wanted to get an iTrade pass, and it went down a little differently than some of the other ones. So I want to roll that clip right now.
We could just put a button up the top here, and the door
what
opens.
What do you think you're doing? What is this?
I just thought that would be a really nice decoration. To put, and then I realised, Impulse, oh no, wait a minute. Some crooked people on the server might use that to open the door.
You back up now. I see that you're it. You better not get too close to me.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not going to trick you into getting tagged or anything.
Okay. I'm okay. All right.
Or am I?
You better not. I'm gonna keep my distance. But
No,
this whole shenanigans trying to break and enter into this place. Don't you see the signs?
No, I wasn't trying to break and enter. I was trying to buy an iPass, you know.
Oh, you want to buy an iPass from me?
I do.
One of these guys?
Yeah.
One of these guys. You want to get your hands on one of these?
Oh yes, please. That would be lovely.
I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't think it's gonna happen today.
I got the diamonds to pay for it.
Yeah, but I got a little bit of a beef to pick with you at the moment.
Well, just consider I could even give you a Cub fan IOU note.
I've already bought one. I'm good. I already bought one.
Oh.
Thanks, though.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your patronage. I hope to be a patron of yours now. You know?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I had some customers complain to me that when they tried to enter the building, they were getting poisoned. And I did a little investigation, and I found there was a sneaky little pufferfish under the floor right here that somebody had placed. Yep.
Who did that?
Well, upon further investigation and many commenters selling you out, I was told it was you.
And I also published a video of me doing it. So,
that's true. There's video evidence that proves it.
I was just trying to spread the love, Impulse, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a prickly hug.
Yeah, well, okay, I might have let you get away with that one, but then I go back to my base, and I get hit as well in my base, my own base, and my dog almost takes some damage. Almost killed Impulse SV.
You know, you might think I'm a bad person, but I saw your dogs, and I was like, I can't go close to those dogs. I'm going to go put this around the corner under the stairs. And
it happened anyway.
Geez, I feel a little bit ashamed, to be fair, yeah. Maybe taking this too far.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. The shenanigans must be punished. That's how I feel. They must be punished. So,
okay, I'm
going to make you wait on the iTrade pass. You're going to have to wait. We'll give you a penalty of at least, we'll say 2 weeks. So I'm not going to sell. I'm going to refuse service to you today, but 2-week punishment. How's that sound?
This is mean. I needed my mending book. I needed to repair my tools.
Well, maybe you'll learn something from your actions.
Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted some mending.
Sorry, buddy. Not today. All right, got all the loot boxes in the dropper now. I'm just going to do 9 for now, and then I was thinking, well, what happens if we run out of loot boxes and a hermit comes in expecting to throw in a block of diamond and then they don't get one? So I thought I better add some sort of indicator onto this thing, and I just did a simple comparator out the back of the dropper here that sends its signal up and over, and I had to do half slab so it wouldn't interfere with the signal to the dropper. And as we can see here, the light's on right now. We take all the loot boxes out. Let's take them all out but one. Uh-oh. I gotta extend the signal because the comparator's not long enough. Oops. No problem. Easy fix. You can see the signal still makes it this far, so let's just do that. And I think we can even save a little bit of dust if we do this, right? Is the light on? Oh, but then, nope. Then we get a signal down to the dropper below. So we want to keep that a repeater, and now we're good. So now that was the last loot box. The light is off. Let's see if there's still just one left. The light is on, and we will test this thing to make sure we didn't mess it up in any way. Throw in a block. There we go. We got the last loot box. The light turns off. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to put in 9 for now. We'll see how hot these things sell. And if they do, we may have to do some sort of hopper into the side of that guy. But there's plenty of room to do that. But it doesn't look good, does it? We would probably want to present a safe place for them to walk in. Maybe have a door closed behind them so they don't have to worry about any mobs coming in while they make their transaction. And also make sure that the loot box doesn't go flying everywhere or anything crazy like that, somewhere where they don't see it and let it despawn or something. That would be really bad. Plus, this is all made out of bricks, so I'm going to build a little storefront kind of casing around this thing, and then we'll call that good. So I think I changed my mind a little bit. I'm not going to encase the thing, and we're just going to have to hope people are smart enough not to use this at night. We are getting better at lighting up the area, so maybe that's going to help. But yeah, I didn't think it would look good case stuff. I kind of wanted to leave it open, kind of like this vending machine feel that you kind of see, and it's going to draw you in a little bit more and something like that. But yeah, this is kind of the look. I'm going for quartz again. Yep, because, yep, another kind of signal that this is one of my type of businesses, right? And yeah, some acacia. This looks kind of good. So I put some stripped acacia behind the item frames because they've got kind of that orangish look to them. It's a little bit more brownish than orange, I guess. But I thought that looked pretty good together with the quartz and then just the acacia logs there. But I ran out. I ran out of acacia logs. So there is a savanna far away that way that I think I'm going to fly to go collect a little bit more acacia wood. And I'm going to have to stop into what's it called? Tech Flights or something? Whatever. Flight of the Tech? I can't remember what you named that place. I'm going to have to go in there and probably buy some rockets from him as well. But what did I do with that sign? So we got this banner, and now that I'm looking at this, does that work? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we don't do the banner thing. I don't really have a great spot to put it on. I don't know that I want it blocking the light. Do we want to just hang it from there? It's a half block. Yeah, we're going to leave it there. You guys tell me what you think. It might look a little funny. Maybe if we did, maybe if we made 2 and hung them on the sides. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that there for now. I got to go grab some rockets and collect a little more acacia wood. There we go, that looks much better. I got a second banner up, brought it down, and put it to the sides. I think that will do just fine. Finished off the pillars, of course, and we are good to go there. So yeah, now we just gotta wait and see. 1 loot box 4, 1 block of diamond. We'll see if we can get some blocks of diamonds, and if these things start to sell. So that's a done deal for today. So, but before we go, I wanted to check something out because we've got somebody trying to impede on our book business here, and I believe, yep, it's just right down here. A little hidden, I gotta say, you know, location is everything, Biffa. There's Scar coming in. See, I'm still getting customers. Scar's still in here using iTrade. Location's everything, and of course, my building can't be missed, unlike this little underground wannabe book selling shop. Biffa's Book Boutique now open. All right, well, let's see what we got going on here. Welcome to Biffa's Book Boutique. Prices are displayed in each chest. If you need something we don't have in stock, place an order and we will be in touch. Order book. Let's just see. Has anybody placed any orders? No. Good. No, I'm not going to place an order. That's for sure. All right. What was that? Please leave request an order. Okay. Ender chest, of course. Got to have one of those. All right. Let's see what he's got going on here. So, of course, mending and unbreaking. Okay. So, what is he selling these things for? He's got like a mixed bag of books here. This tells me that Biffa's been doing fishing. When you see books with multiple like this, I mean, yeah, it could be from enchanting, but I bet you anything, we got ourselves an AFK fisher, and I am not in that club for sure. I am anti-AFK fishing, along with Tango and Cub. I haven't been able to join their club yet, but hopefully I'll get an invite soon. Anyway, mending for 15 diamonds. Wow. That seems kind of expensive, and these mixed bags are 10. Okay, all right. I guess if somebody came in here early and found a good one, but yeah, mending for 15. Oh yeah, you can see there's mending mixed with other things, which yeah, obviously from AFK fishing. Come on, Biffa. 15 seems expensive though. I'm not too concerned about this, guys. 20 diamonds. I mean, come on. I sell a season pass, all you can eat. Or all you can get books anyway from iTrade for 32. You think they're going to come in and spend 20 on these? 15 on Silk Touch? I don't know. I don't think I got much to be worried about, folks. Okay, well, these are 6. Tool books, 6. Efficiency 5 for 6. Actually, that's not too bad. Well, I don't know. I think, you know, I've pretty much sold all the Hermits my my season passes. There's still a few Hermits, of course. Xisuma is one of them that's not going to get a book just yet. But I'm sure he'll be back. He'll be back after he's served his 2-week sentence to buy a book from me. And who else we got left? False Symmetry hasn't seen me. Green, he mentioned that he's interested, but we haven't had a chance to hook up yet. So maybe that'll happen. And of course, you guys can see I don't have a problem with business. I bet you he's even doing microtransactions in there. Let's see. Should we go in there and look? Let's see if we can bust Scar doing microtransactions. Is he doing one at the moment? No? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. He's doing it. We're still collecting diamonds. Oh my goodness, guys. Easy money. Easy money. All right, cool. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Before I go, though, give me your feedback. What do you guys think of the loot boxes? Did I go too generous with the stuff inside, or is it just right? Is it a cool idea, not cool idea? Let me know everything you guys think about this place, because I thought it would be a fun idea and kind of keep it that I'm evil EA theme with how I'm trying to make some profit here. But yeah, like I said, if let me know all your comments, and if you liked the video, please hit that like button. If not subscribed, hit the subscribe button before you go. And with that said, I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good one, everyone.